Okay, we have book number 6 in Mo Willems' Pigeon series. The Pigeon Needs a Bath. I do not. When I read the story, I want you guys to pay attention to the setting. It's going to be a little tricky, so really pay attention closely. Okay? And then afterwards, we're going to do a directed draw again. We're going to talk a little bit about settings. Okay, let's enjoy the story. The Pigeon Needs a Bath. I do not. Remember what I asked. Look for the setting. Hi. I don't know if you've noticed, but the pigeon is filthy. So I could use your help because the pigeon needs a bath. That is a matter of opinion. Words and Pictures by Mo Willems. What a kidder. I don't really need a bath. I took one last month. I think it was last month. Clean, dirty, they're just words, right? I feel clean. Maybe you need a bath. Yeah, when was the last time you had a bath? Oh, that was pretty recently. Life is so short. Why waste it on unimportant things? Like taking a bath. What smell? I don't smell anything. And if I do, it's a very normal smell for a pigeon. You know, in some places it is impolite to bathe. Bzz, bzz, bzz. All of these flies buzzing around me are purely coincidental. Bzz. P.U. Yuck. Let's get out of here. Take a bath, dude. Okay, fine. If it means so much to you, I'll take a bath. Whoa. I'm not gonna like this one bit. The water is too hot, too cold, too lukewarm, too Too hot. Too wet. Too cold. Not enough toys. Too many toys. Too deep. Not deep enough. Too cold. Now it's too hot again. Too reflective. That is still too hot. Well, I guess this is okay. Splash! Hey, this is fun! Wash, 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 washy. La, 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 singing in the tub. This is the life. I love bubbles. Look at my wrinkly toes. Hello? Hello. How are you? I'm fine. I'm a fish. I'm a fish. Ten hours later. Can I stay in the tub forever? The end. Okay, let's talk about the settings. Okay, what were the settings in this story? Okay, I told you it could be a little tricky. And if you were listening when I first was opening the book, I showed you this page. There's a setting right here. He's in a mud puddle getting muddy. Okay? Second clue is the character, the bus driver, but he's getting ready. If you look, he's wearing a shower cap and he's got a towel here. He's getting ready to take a bath or a shower himself, or maybe he just finished. So they're going to be in his house. But the biggest thing is, if you've noticed, Mo Willems doesn't really put a setting in his story. I think he wants it that way. But then there's one more place, obvious, when we get here back to the book, where he decides, I'm going to take a bath. Okay? So this gives us another setting. He's at the bathtub, so he's in the bathroom. Okay? He's not taking a bird bath outside. Did you guys get those settings? I hope so. I know you guys, if you guys really think about it, you can. Okay? So let's do a directed draw and have fun with it. Hey, we've been practicing the pigeon for a while, so I thought since the duckling, if you noticed him, was on the edge of the tub, we could do a duckling directed draw. Okay? He's very similar to the pigeon. So we're going to start off with the duckling's head, but we're actually going to leave an opening at the bottom. Okay? Then the duckling has one big eye, but he also, his eyeball is always a little bit bigger. It's always, okay. Ducklings have a bill instead of a beak, so his top is going to be longer than his bottom. And then you left that opening because in the drawings, if you notice, the duckling doesn't have his head connected there. He doesn't also have the collar like the pigeon, but he's still going to have basically the same body lying out the back. And then that feet. He's going to have that wing. And then when he comes down to do his feet, he's got web feet, so he's got these little ovals on the ends of his feet. And that's how you can do the pigeon.
Duckling.
Oh, sorry, yeah, the duckling. Cameraman, you rock. Okay, so today I wanted to talk a little bit about settings. So I'm going to actually have the duckling imagining he's somewhere. Where do you think he should be? Okay. I don't know, but I was thinking maybe he'd like to be outside. So I'm going to draw a tree real quick, and then we'll spend some time doing some more detailed drawings of outside and buildings and stuff. So I always start with my lines down like this. I might put a little wood grain inside there. If I'm not using a marker, I might shade it in a little bit lighter inside there. And then I do two styles of trees. My favorite is, I love the big forest, is I'm just going to do some straight lines slanted on the side over here, and then some slanted ones over there. I'm guessing that ducklings like me, he wants to get out to that forest. So let's keep imagining where it could go. So let's make that forest a little bit bigger. We have different types of trees we can put in there. So again, I basically do my bottoms all about the same, but you might want a nice leafy tree, and usually that's going to be a lot of circles around. I'm just going to do circles around. Okay, that's going to make that look more like a leafy tree. And again, my other style of tree I like, and it's those slanted lines. Okay. Maybe you also want to get some clouds in the sky. So some just okay. Maybe a couple of birds. They're nice and easy, just little curved lines. Okay, some birds flying through the sky. You want those rolling hills. Let's give that curve down here. Put in a little bit of, grab that here. It's over on another hill, part of the hill. So remember, we were thinking about where does the pigeon want to go, because he's stuck inside. So let's keep adding on more details and stuff. We could do the sun, but I just don't know. What color should I use for the sun? Should I use yellow? Should I use orange? Well, I always win this battle by using both. Okay. We can also take the pigeon out, and maybe he wants to go to a big city. Okay. So then we got to draw those high rises. We're just going to do some rectangles. Okay. And you want these to look really big, so you don't need to make the windows really big. You can actually make them pretty small. Okay. Okay, so you got those windows in there. Maybe have a door down here at the bottom. Make that look a little bit bigger, okay? And then you got the next building over, but you might want to use a different color. But you don't have to go all the way from the bottom up. This is going to be a taller building, so I'm going to start here. Take it over. It's going to be a wider building too. It's going to go down. Okay, so they're right next to each other. We're in the big city. Maybe give them some bigger windows. Okay, a lot of this white I would probably shade in with my crayon or my colored pencil. I wouldn't want to leave it that way. It just wouldn't look right. Okay, maybe you're a fan of the movie Up and you want to do just a little house in the middle of town. Okay, gotta give him his triangle roof. Okay, he's still got those little windows. He's got his door there to go in. I don't know. Put a couple of balloons floating away. Get those different colored balloons. But the biggest thing is just imagine where you're going, put that picture in your head, and try putting it to paper. Okay? You gotta try, you guys. Just have fun with it. Let's get those settings going so we're ready to see where that pigeon wants to get out to. Okay, that was book number 6, The Pigeon Needs a Bath. I do not. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know you guys are drawn. I'm seeing the pictures. They look awesome. Keep it up, you guys. Now it's really important to start thinking about that setting and start practicing that setting of where do you want that pigeon to get out to for our storybook. Okay? I miss you guys. Hope to see you all soon.